Morning 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Outside and chains. Whoa. Keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden. Anyway, someone knocked him off center, and he just went full OCD. Had to go outside.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Dig in, Bravo Team. Cover all entries and exits. Escort the package away from here now.
Understood.
Continue attack.
Corridor is clear. You have to leave now. We have an emergency lockdown.
Command, area is clear. Please advise. Over.
Search formations. Move out.
Affirmative.
You heard anything from anybody else? Over.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right? Anyway, someone knocked a pen off center, and he just went full OCD. Had to go outside and chain smoke half a pack before he calmed down. Seriously, one pen.
Huh. Best one yet. Okay, so what do we have? Desk, offsetting the grandfather clock.
Turning off the faucet in his office.
Right. Oh man, we should write this down.
Yeah. Wait, that's probably not a good idea, though. You know, on account of him being a stone-cold terrorist and all.
Well, terrorists have a sense of humor too, don't they?
Rose's remains to be seen.
Sure. Maybe a small gun for something specific.
Or he just wants to keep it for himself. Wear it on.
Okay, so what do we have? Desk, offsetting grandfather clock.
Turning off the faucet in his office.
Right. Oh man, we should write this down.
Yeah. Wait, that's probably not a good idea, though. You know, on account of him being a stone-cold terrorist and all.
Well, terrorists have a sense of humor too, don't they?
Rose's remains to be seen.
It's beautiful tech for Assassin.
One of the hackers keeps the facial data on his laptop.
Unconscious. Why, Ezra, that's very embarrassing. That makes no sense at all. I'll need to check my numbers. Someone shot me!
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Tango! Take cover! Take cover! We are in a lockdown situation. For your own safety, I need you to move out. No need to panic. There will be no warning shots. Okay, just saying that.
Loud and clear.
Area is clear. Moving on to the next location. Over.
Command, I'm here now and the area is clear. Over.
Command, area is clear. Please advise. Over.
Command, area is clear. Please advise. Over.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter.
Enough with the monkey business. You are trespassing on private property.
Ram or something?
The team trains with a battery.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
And this bomb,
So fully accidents happen in the home.
most ladies do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle. Sean Rose might be an uptight self. He'll be back in a couple of days.
So does Rose still supervise the training? Well, if the other one gets rid of Rose, he's got a boss going. Huh.
like you thinking. Help our boss.
So I just found out the provider was a Tamil tiger. Rough around the edges.
That's only half of it. She was raised by Merc and was allegedly the family to rule of South Asia.
Over there!
She went off to become a pirate.
What?
Hey!
about geometric shapes. Strong, sturdy, symmetrical. Think about dodecahedrons. That's it. There's the island.
Hey, man.
Nerds.
Come. Breathe and...
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Target. Anyone official on the target? We lost the target, damn it. Control from Mike 1.
Taking a break, don't be a flake. Log off before you leave.
In school, they always talk about
Okay, here's a scenario. Say a perp is getting... No! Huh?
How you doing?
I'm coming for you! Target's engaged in a fistfight!
Come on, pretty
Hit! Not out!
with me! Understood. I don't think I can hold this down for them.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
So who's this next target?
Gustavo Torres, Mexican Secretary of the Interior.
People, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Take him down.
Hey, bro. Oh.
On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Go for a
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to...
Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Freaks brought into this camp has increased recently.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, And his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
So, you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work?
It's me. Are the final... Yeah, frankly. There are only so many. Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can recollect the heart. There's a certain poetry to that, I think. That's for another time. We'll talk again.
That is Eric Sodas, former training director at the ICA. Regrettably.
You! Okay, you know what? I would stop right there if I was you. Hey, you!
Patient unresponsive. Soda's down. To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel about this one. Well, that's for another time. Yamazaki awaits.
Huh?
Paging. Hospital Director Nakamura.
Just the usual thing.
Nakamura-san, please come to the operating theater. Start.
Hey, I need some help here.
So, you doing yoga after this?
wish. I had 2 lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back.
What?
You there? Excuse me. Hey. Come on.
Maybe you can tell me, is it true?
Chin up, chest out.
You know, even with the added security, this is the most relaxing gig I've been on with Miss Yamazaki yet.
Miss the old days, to be honest.
Oh, not me. I'm pretty happy she got out of the clan business. Things got hairy around that whole trial of the century thing, remember?
Oh, sure. The work was dirty from time to time, but this new approach with consultant work, I don't know. Feels light.
Well, I prefer light to heavy, especially if heavy involves dissolving witnesses in acid baths before noon. Ugh, just doesn't do it for me anymore.
That was an interesting afternoon, yeah.
Maybe you can...
Been with the client long?
A couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki. Very good. Tough as nails. You should see her in the court.
She seems a bit...
Yeah, you saw how she dropped her fags off the lift crossing the gorge. It's just nicotine craving.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me 5 years ago. Glad I got that monkey off my back. Hey, we should get her a pack. Make a good impression.
In a place like this? Good luck.
Yeah. So the client's a trial lawyer?
Criminal defense. Yamazaki takes all the controversial cases. Yakuza, in particular. She's virtually their in-house attorney. Word has it there are blood ties, that her father was, you know, Yakuza. I mean, I don't know. Rumors.
I know I'm new and all, but it's pretty clear to me that whoever Yuki Yamazaki works for, it ain't the friggin' Yakuza. You think a bunch of common criminals have the influence to clear a waiting list at the world's most elite hospital?
There are certain things we don't talk about. That, right there, is one of them.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
got called in on extra duty, huh?
Yeah. Miss Yamazaki apparently wanted to double down on her security while here at Gamma.
Kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, she does consultancy now. None of that Yakuza trial stuff anymore. Like, it should be a safer lifestyle.
Maybe. But then again, some of the clients I've seen her meet with are pretty scary.
Scarier than Japanese mafia? Like MS-13?
Not that kind of scary. Think quiet, ultra-rich, removed from this world. The kind of people that erase a country from the world map by signing a piece of paper. I'd say those lot are a lot scarier than tattooed prison thugs with guns and knives.
Fair point.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.